Everyone, it's Eva. I know you guys really like my food preparation videos, so I thought what great time to bring some out than Halloween, and I just love Halloween because it's so cute. You get to dress everything up, and I'm just so excited for this video. Alright, so let's start off with the cutest ones in my opinion, which are the Frankenstein mousse cups. First things first, you're going to need to buy some cheap shot cups that are disposable, and you can really buy this from the dollar store. It's really cheap, and just grab a permanent marker and draw faces on the outside. Next up, you're going to need some coconut milk and just put it into a bowl for however much you want your portion to be. If you don't like the taste of coconut milk, I do have alternatives on my blog, so make sure you click down below at the link. For some taste, put some honey to make it sweeter. Make sure you mix it thoroughly before we go on to the next step. When you're done, just add some food coloring into it, and I use the icing one just so it doesn't thin out my consistency as much, but you can always use normal food coloring. Next up, to make things a lot easier for us in terms of piping it into the little shot cups, is to just put it into a giant Ziploc bag. Afterwards, we're just going to line up all the shot cups and then cut a hole at the end of the Ziploc bag and then continue to pipe it out. Now this can get a little chunky, but the other alternatives on my blog are a lot thinner in consistency. But other than that, just pipe it up till above the face because we do need to add some hair after. Now just grab some chia seeds and sprinkle it on top for some hair. As for the spoons, I just got mini popsicle sticks from the dollar store, but you can always get regular sized ones and cut it up and stick it in. Alternatively, if you don't like Frankenstein, you can always make it into pumpkins, and I do of course have alternative recipes as well up on my blog for the pumpkin, so make sure you do check it out. Now these chocolate cups are my favorite in terms of taste because, well, there's chocolate in it. Speaking of chocolate, you're gonna need some melted dark chocolate and just put like a little dollop inside of cupcake liners, and I would really recommend they get the foil ones just because they're much more sturdier. After that, just keep rotating it around until the entire thing is coated. Yum! After that, just put it to the side to cool, and then with some melted white chocolate, we're going to freehand some spider webs. Go crazy with this. You can even draw out different shapes or even spirals. It's all up to you, and of course with this as well, you're going to put it to the side to cool. Similar to the other recipe, we're just going to be using coconut cream instead, and only the chunky bits instead of coconut milk, and then some honey for sweetener. So just mix it all up, and then we're just going to freeze it for a bit. While the coconut cream is setting, pull out your chocolate cups, and they should be solidified by now, so just pull off the liners. When the coconut has solidified some more, we're just going to mix it with some cocoa powder for that chocolatey taste, and make sure you mix this very thoroughly. When you're done, all you have to do is just spit it into the little cups. The spider web should be set by now, so just insert it into the cup as well as the little decor. After that, just leave it in the fridge to chill a bit before serving. To make the decor, I just printed out some cute little graphics off Google, and then I just laminated it with tape by myself on both sides. After that, I just cut out the little circles and then just taped half of a toothpick on the back. Now if you like deviled eggs, this recipe is for you. The first step is to have hard-boiled eggs and just cut them all in half. Try to cut it as clean as possible. Next, scoop out all the yolks that you'll be using. Before mixing anything in, we have to mash up all our yolks. Now for the flavor. Depending on how tart you want, I put the appropriate amount of yogurt into it. Make sure that it is plain. Now if you want some kick to it, then I recommend putting some mustard into it. Make sure you add a little at a time because a little goes a long, long way. I also like some spice, so I'm just putting some sriracha sauce in it as well. And then to finish things off in terms of flavoring, I'm going to put some salt and pepper. Don't forget, you can always go crazy with this. You can put in whatever spices you'd like. And of course, to make our lives easier once more, we're going to be pouring it into a Ziploc bag, and we're just going to be piping it into the eggs. To make this much more convenient for people to eat, and if you do want this to be finger food, we're just going to be putting it into some cupcake liners. To make the faces, we'll be using dried sheets of seaweed, and I'm using the seaweed they make for sushi. All you have to do is just cut out some shapes with a pair of scissors. Because the eggs have a very moist texture, all you have to do is just stick the seaweed on and smooth it out. After that, we are finally done! I hope you all really enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I will see you all next week. Bye!